So the Ten of Pentacles, there could be good news, justice to plug me back into this or into this Ten of Pentacles energy here. Um, Welcome back to the platform. It's Shay Seeking. I'm back with another video. And we're just gonna get into it. I don't even know what we're doing. I was driving down the street and I had my windows down and I heard something like somebody was like scratching at something. Like somebody trying to get out of like I don't know what the hell that was. Freaked me out. I was just trying to stall time. It feel good out there. I was gonna do the reading in the car, but I realized I didn't bring any cards. And see, that's what I said. Now, if I came back here and I seen this star card here, don't walk. So don't walk somewhere, because every time I see this star card, no, this art card, and I think it's another card here, the star. I think it's the star. It makes me think about this road. I just drove down the road. It's over here by my house or whatever. Because I do think people in these towns that are stuck in these towns, they have nothing to do. So they come up with creative ways to try to drop little things in their artwork. I don't think nobody wants anybody to solve anything, but I think people do that. Okay. But we did get forest earlier, and I was looking up this case or whatever about the 5 babies that was found. But I'm hearing it could have been more. And I don't think that they were actual babies. I think that could have been. I don't know why I'm just getting that it might not have been, though. Like somebody found the letter. This does have something to do with somebody that's a baby killer. Possibly. Um, Somebody tried to do something that's about to backfire. They could have tried to say that you was like a dead baby or something like this. Like you was killed as a baby, but it's about to be shown that it's this person and a couple other people. It's them. That's these dead babies. Spirits that need to be put to rest on the earth. Oh no. Somebody keep on taking my damn phone. Like, man, I just found the thing after months. This could even be a clan of like baby serial killers. Did you see where that phone went? The Apple phone? I told you what to do.
I'm fine.
Okay, what do you expect me to do?
A part for the braid.
Okay, if you put your head down.
How many parts can I fit here?
2 more.
Where?
1,
Right
2.
here?
Hmm?
Like
1.
this?
No, what do you mean?
What do you mean? This
You
is
just
too
got
big.
It's okay for 2 more braids.
Mom, this part is too big.
What are you talking about?
This.
You could break that into 2 braids.
Oh, that's what I was talking
Okay,
about.
well, that's what I said. All right. So we got this. It's funny because it's something about somebody got this lamb. They acting like they was the one. They always been the one. Somebody a lie. Yeah, one of Clara's favorites. This could be why Forrest is out here. This could also be this emperor with this goat or this little lamb on his shoulder. Okay. Um, Somebody's building up a wall. It could be between two people. This lamb could be. I was reading a song. It was like a Savage remix or something, and it says like, "Yeah, I'm that bitch. I always been that bitch," or something like. Somebody thinks that they somebody, but they're really not. And there could be this lamb energy could be some entity, and the person is trying to keep this person away from the person that they care. Okay, they care about this person, but they carry this person. This is like invested in somebody's like music career and doing all this stuff and getting their body done and everything. The family give you a choice of cousins. You had the empress, but then somebody tricked you into going to with a high priestess in reverse. You got her body done. You helped her do this. You bought her shit. You got her on, and you still ain't getting back what you supposed to be getting back. Like, or whatever you doing with this person, it could get you in jail or something. It's not like something that's really legit. It started on false pretense. So somebody could be feeling some kind of way. There has to be three women here. The moon energy too. But I feel like the plankton energy that give me the formioli, somebody could even be on drugs, okay, that want to be this air. This is the moon energy. And somebody spitting, like they're taking mana from the sun, because normally the sun is giving off mana, but the moon is giving, it's like somebody's like talking to the moon trying to get to you, but the moon is like taking the words of the sun and spewing it out on this person. Like, I don't know if somebody, this could be like a roughneck type of chick that don't know how to be gentle with her man. She could be trying to use your engine, your essence to sweet talk this person to get this person back. It's also giving me like segment. I was reading and I was looking at some old like hieroglyphics and old writings. It could be fake, it could be real. We never know with this stuff. But there was another cat energy that was trying to like lure a man in, and she had him standing like in front of her. It was like a giant like kind of thing compared to the man that was standing in front of the statue or whatever. And it was like a TV screen, and the person had the TV screen like strapped on their belly, and then they was trying to lure the person in like, you know I'm the one, like, look at me, look at this screen and think about who you see on that screen when you with me. Like somebody trying to manipulate, like, you know what I'm saying. Somebody could also be getting alert about this, that this person is manipulating something. They could also be trying to use your words to try to create something that you're creating or that I'm creating. Somebody's trying to act like they're the magical ones. They have to go about this a different way. Yeah, just to, but see, somebody's getting enlightened. And I don't know if this person's bringing this information to somebody else to use. Yeah, bringing it to this Queen of Swords. So the okay, the Knight of Cups is coming towards this hangman to get something, okay, some kind of juice or flow, and bring it to this Queen of Swords in reverse. This could even be drugs. We got hoe. So this Queen of Swords could be somebody's hoe. Okay? It's making me think about Lucifer and Candy, the girl that he used as a temporary. He asked somebody, can I have that hoe that prostitute or whatever that you used to have, and he used her to try to make the detective jealous. Somebody could be trying to make you jealous with somebody, but they could be really trapped with this energy here. And then we got blow. Okay, somebody could have lost their job and they could be selling drugs or something. This person could be around you and your children, and you don't want this person around you and your children. Somebody's also dating a police officer, a female. This is a male that's messing around with a female police officer. And again, the police officer don't have an ace of cups. So I'm just afraid that people are getting targeted. Yeah, people are getting targeted for their mind. People want, they're bidding on somebody's mind. Like, I don't know how they're gonna get it out your head all the way. All right, but whatever they planning is not about to work out with this fake King of Cups. Okay, it's not about to work out. Also, blue eyes. The Nazi camp building the children with the blue eyes. This could also signify people with very clear. They could have been creating different people with different points of view. Like you could have like ocean eyes. That's like you see something clearly. Overseers oversees energy. What's coming your way from a distance. Brown eyes. This don't actually have to have something to do. That was also to build off of the white Aryan race or whatever. We talking about pure blooded energies here, okay, or real American gods, okay. Now, that's back then, okay. The brown eye study that one lady did. This could even be this person was in a brown eye situation. Could have been brainwashed and mind controlled to see things from a brown people's point of view to make them feel certain things that they didn't feel before. Okay. Um, like I told you on American Horror Story, when they put Kathy Bates' head in that thing, they chopped her head off, I think, and they made her sit there and watch Roots from top to bottom. Okay, this could be somebody is doing this to individuals in specific, like specifically, and making them like Dr. Wise or whatever, whoever Jane Brown, whatever the lady is that did that Brown something study. These people don't want to admit that they've been compromised by a certain group of people here. They could have even thought Caucasian privilege was going to save them, but we got to think about it in that light. This could be also what they were doing, like reprogramming people. You'll see people like they change their eye color. Now, this could also be considering the fact that somebody can mess with your brain pattern. You could be, you know how somebody people be in the hood. They say, "Oh, you talk white if you brown skin and you talk proper." They say you talking white. If you a little white boy, a Caucasian boy, I mean, that grew up in the hood, and you just kind of like down or whatever, they just invite you in, be like, oh, this nigga, like, he could say nigga and he could do all this and that too. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm telling you, but if a brown skinned person come around and talking like they got some sense and actually telling people like a different point of view, like stop this shit with this, you know what I'm saying? Race baiting, because black people got a way of race baiting themselves or something like this. Oh, then they will come after you, boy. You could be brown. You could have been in the projects with these motherfuckers. You could have lived the same way as them. You could have been, your mama could have been working. She could have been a single mom. You and your sister them at home making mayonnaise sandwiches and shit for lunch because y'all ain't got nothing else to eat. You done went through all the things these niggas done went through. But let you say something about how black people could do better. And that's what we'll say. How black people, so-called black people, could do better. And oh, you on their list, boy. So, all right. So again, the Blue Eye People project that they were doing, this could have been creating people that can see things um, from a point of view of overseas or the islands or from the water. All right. Brown eyes is to change your mindset or something like this, so you could see things through the mind or the eyes of a particular people. I feel like it's another masculine energy that I just put up on my board today, because these people could have been hanging around these people, came to them to start some type of program with them, and then they didn't know that these Yakub people could read your mind. And maybe like somebody was cool with black people, they didn't mind black people, or they wanted to be with a black woman, but some their family could have came and know that these people know how to do this and manipulated them to change or something like this. But these people could have did something else, I'll just say that, and turn this person away from their family or whoever they was already with or something like this. mm, Also, yeah, made this person start fighting for their cause, using their brain cells and their brain power to fight for the cause of these particular people, green people, blue people, purple people, whoever people these is. That's what I think that they were doing. All right. So this could be the Formioli. These people want you to beg for something that's your birthright. Like, whatever this is. Also, I was watching something about like Princess Diana, and the guy in there, he kind of looked like a Spect to me, like a younger Spect. And he was like, yeah, it's more to the story or whatever like this. But the other boy kind of just looked kind of like a Coleman to me. It was kind of weird because it's like these are the kids of the kid. Remember I told you today, like even though I was in the family, it feel like they built another race in the dark, and who I'm seeing online and stuff like this is those children. But The coffee mug that he was drinking from said goodbye forever. So these could be the groups that are killing off my existence on the planet. Okay. They could have been jealous all of how this person loved me, or at one point in time, Ten of Pentacles, this could be that it's my kingdom that they're doing this hypocrisy in. Like these people could have found out something, because yeah, it was abundant and in an upright or something, or somebody's trying to make you go into a situation, or again, this could be somebody trying to put somebody in a mental hospital or something here. A hierophant, this could be heartbreaking to a hierophant. Okay, this family could be being greedy, keeping me locked in a dungeon mindset, and then using, cause we incorporate science, bitch. It's probably physics, mathematics, all kind of shit is in these. If you really listen, it's there. It's there. So somebody was spying here on a heartbreak. Okay, there could be a hierophant that's seen how somebody was trying to. This King of Cups in reverse was trying to break somebody's heart. All right. And they're going to put a stop to whatever this is so that you or I could receive something. This could be a man that was totally out of line and tried to humiliate his wife before leaving the wife or after, and didn't want to give the person something. But it's a whole empress. Okay. They could have even tried to put blood on this person's um, hands or clothing. But anywhere it goes, if this is the empress will have immunity. Um, I don't know why I'm thinking purity. Okay. She would have immunity, and she could also use the king can do no wrong. That the person can do no more wrong. They can't be sued. They can't be none of this stuff. All right. So they could be, for the past 3 years, somebody could have been sitting in Empress energy without anybody by their side. Or again, this could be a Queen of Cups energy. This could make me think about a Queen of Cups energy that, I don't know, admires this Empress for some reason. This could be another tarot reader. But I feel like they only trying to make something right so that they don't have to carry a heavy weight, because shit is getting serious for these people. But whatever this is about to backfire on this Queen of Cups anyway. Because this Queen of Cups was just like, oh, you don't care, you don't need much. Oh, you don't care, you don't need much. These people wonder how you could do it with so little or whatever. And this is what this person was doing, spell work to manipulate how much money or income can come to you or something. This could be somebody that was linked up with your mother, dating your mother. They could be, if your mother, was not a part of the family that she raised you around, this person could have moved in from another family just to keep you over here with this family to raise you, as a fairy godmother or something like this. But we got a King of Swords that's stepping in here. These are some women that's jealous of this wife empress. These could have been people that was third parties connected to somebody through some secret society. They knew more about this man than the wife even knew about this man, which is a sexual immorality, or it would be considered infidelity. All right. If these people were able to manipulate the wife's household from outside, you're coveting as well. Or if one of these people ended up with this man running off for a new life with your money or some type of finances. Okay. So, or this woman, whoever this would be. All right. So a King of Swords is stepping in, and somebody's having to walk away from a situation. They may end up going to jail here. All right. But what they can't do is kick out a mother and a child or something. I just keep on picking up that this is, you might have a son out there you don't know about, or somebody looks at you like a mother figure. So again, they may be trying to use Chariot in reverse energy on these people because they can't kick them out. But this could also be you being able to call in some type of Chariot interview energy to check out what's going on here in a stealth way. An investigation. This could mean some type of investigation here. All right. Say a city is being held. Say in the future we find out that smart cities then turn evil, and they're just wicked cities, and they only work for a certain group of people. They don't have to be rich. They come from all walks of life in that community, but they have to be a murderer, a serial killer. They had to be an evil, wicked person or something, in order for them to get in these high positions in these communities. Meaning the rot must be real deep in the city. Okay. Again, yeah, this could be considered casting out demons or something like this. But with these two cards coming out, this is giving me that these people like, oh, you're not gonna get out, or Like somebody gonna walk away, but as soon as they do, they go into jail. This could be you or anybody else, okay? And then with the Five of Pentacles, somebody could be trying. This might be two other people. Like somebody has a woman and an older child, and then this is their second family, or vice versa. And like this person could have left these people behind and wanted them out, and this new person could have said, well, I'm the boss now, right? Because I married you, thinking that they're going to have the same power flex as you had with this man or this woman when you was with them. But it wasn't that person. They were using brute force and underground tactics and things like this. The reason why they was doing so good with you and when they was in the upright and doing right to a certain degree, or it was seemingly so, is because they were with you or me. Okay. So this family should be gracious instead of so disrespectful, but okay. And then we have the Fool card here in reverse. Um, this is making me think that somebody is planning on using chariot activity against you. Somebody could be kind of pissed off. Okay. J could be significant. But this was a very foolish thing to do if you think you're about to do that. And there's a Virgo Hermit energy or a God energy that's tired of these motherfuckers, and you're going to find out. Okay. Somebody about to lose three. These could be witches, or these could be the three people that penetrated somebody. When Jesus said, even the ones that pierced me, Jesus could have been getting raped, okay? Or poked and prodded by scientists. Even when they was in some type of imprisonment or in a blind spot. Maybe we're more. Okay, the phone died again. So, anyways, somebody could be about to lose three lives. Okay. People have definitely been building individuals. Oh, these nails look horrible. They've been definitely building people in the background. Somebody's about to lose three lives. I don't know why. 'Cause I'm like, even if these is your people, I don't think it would have showed up like this. You wasn't celebrating with these people, or these people didn't want to celebrate with you. And now they are getting denied because it says, bring them before those who don't want me, these enemies of mine that don't want me to be king. I be adding stuff like, and steal all my things and something like this. Then, bring, but see, sometimes I'll change it like to slay them, right? Beyonce sold a billions of records off of that slay term. It means kill, right? So I'll use something like this. Even though people are disgusting today and wicked as hell, they'll try to make like that's a big deal if you say a scripture like this. Why is the Bible got to be so violent? Why these people so? Why is this world so nasty and corrupt? I don't know. So they keep saying kill the devil, but in a sense, the devil. I don't say everything is the fault of the devil. I think it's a lot of people that need to be taken off this earth. That's what I'm seeing. Like the devil and God been here since the test of motherfucking time. Okay, and it just seemed like some whatever they crying about, it ain't enough of it. Confirmation. Like this is a cleansing. You want to talk about global warming? This is a righteous empress decision. Excuse me. Somebody could also have an emperor energy and you could this could be a female and they are comparing this person. Could look like a woman, everything. Or this could be somebody that's hiding under these clothes, acting like they're a man. Somebody's different than the rest of these people, but they keep trying to make you like something. And I feel like, again, somebody could be trying to make you as an emperor, but I just noticed it looked like this emperor is like tied to this chair. They're bound here. Somebody could be also calling a person an emperor to let you get abused and not protect you or me if this is a girl. All right. But whatever this is unjust. Because why are you doing that? You're hella protecting men and the feminine energies just because she has to fight harder for herself and stand up for herself and not back down and not take no shit. You're going to leave this person. You're going to try to leave this person mutilated, rip out all her lady parts, make her be the emperor, and she don't get the same protection as all the men. So you mean to tell me, what sense would something like that even make? What tell me what sense like something like this would even make? And what natural born men in the world, if they had a female emperor, there's some men that pay for dominant women to be in their presence or in their life. You mean to tell me if something new like a female emperor, these men wouldn't flock to be on the side of the female emperor? Are you serious? No matter what parts is between the person's leg, people would not flock to that energy to help protect this person. Even if this was a secret society and nobody was supposed to know that you was actually really an emperor underneath them clothes. So somebody could have had you for 4 years as emperor without telling you, and this opened up gateways and doorways that you were not able to protect yourself, or I was not able to protect myself. This could also be from some women, some um, witches or fairy godmothers that's supposed to be granting this person every wish, teaching this person something, helping this person balance out whatever they were going through. Somebody refused to. And so now, again, this could be what's backfiring on somebody as well here. These people are going to have to see some type of violence or something like this, okay? Because somebody could have been breaking up somebody's assets from a marriage. We got ice in reverse. So ice could have been being used in reverse. Also on a king of wands to hold this person. And then we have a four of wands. You was not in a marriage with these people. So these could be women that stole your eggs, right? You never you never gave your eggs to no doctor's office or nothing like this. Somebody could have stole your eggs, created babies, split your money up, your assets, killed your husband, split up the assets between them, said that they was the wives or went and collected these things. They were not. They were not. This could also be a king of wands that was in prison 40 years, 4 years, 4 months, 4 days, whatever. And there's some women that this person was celebrating with at one point in time. Or no, this person was celebrating. This king of wands was not celebrating with these people. He was not married with these people. What they did to this person is an injustice. Somebody like robbed somebody. Could also be these women on this burning bush. These jealous on the nut bush. Because somebody want to be with you, but whoever this is like scared to have children or something. I told y'all I was picking up on this person's energy. They can make money off of you having children with other people here. They could have even used this at their benefit, try to treat you like a dog or list you as an animal so you don't get the same intel that humans or people are getting. Okay? So you would be dumbfounded to law. You see how they hanging up on something? This person is stuck down flat in the ground. But again, this could lead to the same way that you tried to hoe out this person or make this person a hoe. All these people on this bush is going to be looking like this. And this is going to be on fire until they don't exist anymore. All right? The Queen of Wands. This is the truth. Okay? This is an ending for these people here. All right? Now they want to not reject somebody because there's some women that was doing something. It was a good concept. They stole it from the Empress, but then didn't want to work with the Empress. And now they're like, okay, come on in. But the power is already gone. Either yours or theirs in a situation. If you don't hang with us, come on. We was just playing. That's over. The trial is over. Can you just forgive? They're not saying this to you, but you could feel them thinking this way. But something about some kind of authority is over. It could be theirs. Somebody could also be threatening you. Say you was getting sexually harassed by somebody at work, and this person, you got a lawsuit open up, but this person is trying to, and they're excusing you. You get a couple months off to try to figure this whole thing out. What you're gonna do moving forward. But somebody's like, either come back with us or lose all your power as a female something here. But you was never really with these people. These people are kidnappers. These ain't people. These are aliens or something like this. And what it looked like to me is that something this person did with these three pentacles on this bush. These could be the older ones. Since these are closer to the man, he's playing with these right now. These could be ones that been there from day one, you know, 30 years ago or something. The ones over here that's losing power, though, is the younger ones that's closer to him right now. This is like somebody getting used to three new wives and they having fun with them. These is just chilling on the back burner. Somebody could also, with this King of Wands in reverse, somebody could also lose these three. It's like I'm hearing an eye for an eye, three of pentacles. The Empress is three out here. Then you got these three. And then I think it was three could be very significant. 33. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Also, I was hearing somebody was starting to pull people out and say, hey, look at what you think about these people. But something is not being built up again. This could also be like the music industry is not getting built up again with people that's faking to be American or American or something. They're going to try to build it up like some other kind of way. But again, God is saying it's not being built up anyway. I don't know. Because America is in the upright in this sense. The strength card, energy. I don't know why we have this person trying to tame the lion. Because I feel like this person would have access to the lion. It's almost like in that temple when all those people was charging up there like, we want to see the Lord. And then all those other people was in the temple at the time. But then at the end, Moses was the only one to stay there. But I don't think that should be the case right now. This should be somebody else here. Somebody else is supposed to be here. This could also be a spouse, husband, or wife that people are using to like manipulate you either way. Like you could be fed up with this person, and so you always like, mother, oh, I can't wait until your ass is gone or something like this. You know, you see what I'm saying? Or whatever, because somebody's like trying to act attentive, like, oh, what's going on, or whatever, like this. But you can't trust this person. They're just trying to get access to something. What are you thinking lately? What are you doing? What are you building in that head of yours? Okay. While you sitting here in sackcloth, the sun in sackcloth, looking, going dark and not knowing, you know, this could also be somebody putting on like dark clothes or like robbery clothes. Because robbers, they put on like all black, and then they sneak around and see what they could get. So this could be also somebody wants you to get in a crime here, but this offer is being chopped down. Mm-mm. This offer. What?
Apart for the break. Ah!
Um.
Did you make it too big?
Mm-mm. It's just like the other one on top of it. Somebody's comatose here, or they was. But this sword is raised above this person's body. Whatever happened to this person, these sons of David, the crooks and stuff like this, did it. Somebody could be jealous of this person. telling you. G.I. Joe. Somebody could have been in the military or some other kind of military forces. It may be foreign to America, or this person, um, this is who, you know. I told you, I'm starting to think that they did like a silent draft on some kids, but they didn't want the town to know that these particular kids was gone. Like some of you or I could have been still living out your high school life, but the real version of you was yanked out and taken into the military, or they created a clone and put it in the military. I don't know. It's like whatever this is might have a mind of its own. Because you could have been fit. People should could have known your mindset was. So these parents could have sent somebody in to impregnate you, to stop you from being a part of a draft or something like this. But they knew it was going to be very beneficial for you at some point in time. Also, somebody could be stopping smoking weed, 4 cups. But somebody's like, hey, come on, just one blunt or something like this. Come on, man. Something like this. Because somebody asked this person, what's all your desires? And they was able to break this person away from their reality and allow them to have all these desires. And this person think that this person showed them love. But it really, no, these people be laughing at this person and stuff like this. I also think that some of these groups, they take an oath to not spy on each other. And that's the dangerous part. You know how we is, we stick together some, but yeah, some of them are getting over on the others. Some of them are getting more money or more pay or more whatever this is, whatever this is, okay? With some kind of dark magic energy. Whatever it is, it would create an uproar amongst these people in their own sector. King of Swords here. Somebody could be getting in the way of these people like, hey, come on, just hang out. This could be just energetically somebody pulling on your energy. But this dark magic is here. This King of Swords ain't letting it happen. But I don't know why. Because I feel like this King of Swords, with all this teal here, or this sea green, or whatever this is, the King of Swords, everybody's trying to trap. Everybody want to rule this energy. This King of Swords is only helping out so they can get you trapped back in. It's a trap. You're not going to be getting any money or anything. You're still going to be doing something. People are going to be doing a social credit system or otherwise on you or making money off of you, and you're not getting anything. This could be a 360 deal. But again, this means that the Empress or the Queen or whatever this is, whatever I say I am, if you can call yourself a man and you a woman, I said what I am. And these things cannot, and I actually have this in my DNA. So these things, yeah. But okay, I'm hearing that I got royalty and loyalty inside my DNA. But somebody don't. They did until you came along. Could have also been a younger King of Pentacles that could be in reverse. Hanging around with these people. Don't go chasing waterfalls energy. 8 of Pentacles. Something could be getting written up right now. A report, a police report, something like this. But it's not going to cause a tower. Don't worry about whatever this is. It's not supposed to. Yeah, justice being served here is not supposed to. Somebody about to be stressed out in a 9 of Swords because of somebody's victory here. They saying a King of Wands is lustful, but I don't know. I think a King of Wands want to be with his person. He want to be of service to somebody, and these people just jealous. And these people cannot talk about being lustful or anything because you sit there and watch people naked in the bathroom all the time. We got the devil in reverse. Something's being revealed. It could be a friend, a family member, a mother, whoever this is being revealed that somebody was trafficking 2 people. You had a brother and they was trafficking you and your spouse. You could have had a best friend and this person was trafficking you and your husband. But they was acting like, oh, like I'm June and I'm here to get the commander of Fred or whatever, but this person was up Fred, or this is what they're trying to make it seem like with this Three of Pentacles. Somebody trying to plant something on someone. This could be an all-in-one to get rid of, yeah, power move. Also keeping people disconnected from people that they supposed to be. It's like mandatory for these people to be able to communicate whether they get on along or not. These people are supposed to know about a certain level of clearance and things like this in the world, and somebody has not been allowing that to happen here. Could be a crooked judge, crooked lawyer. And then an emperor in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's giving you your power back. Somebody was on some bull snaps. The I was about to say the Europe in reverse. It's the emperor in reverse. This moon energy could have been trying to get somebody out at one point in time. I don't know why I feel like they want you to stay now. Just to bully you, or maybe they just so used to stalking you. Like somebody has made it a illegal process legal to stalk a person. These are your enemies, it would seem by now. Some of these people. Or these are people that could give you the truth about whatever the fuck this is that's going on. We got justice here. But this moon energy might can't kick you out. This person could be thinking they run the city or something here. All right. Again, the apple of the eye is in reverse. The world card. Something is not ended. Or again, somebody is not that special to somebody. Okay. They could have thought this person was everything, but they think they want to be with, or they want to be a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. A caring, doting something here. Right? Also, there's a man here that don't want to share with somebody with everybody else. They don't want you compartmentalized in different spots. They either want you to be a Queen of Pentacles or a High Priestess. And that's not going to happen over here. So, Seven of Cups. Yeah, they could be trying to restrict you from having anything. Somebody want to get with somebody to punish them. This could be an Empress in reverse. This could be this all eternal fucking lunatic. Or this Beauty 94, 19. These bitches is crazy. They had something to do with the murder of this spouse, or the reprogramming of the spouse, or the stripping of my family. It's just period. Along with this Aquarius. So this could be this candy energy. Candy cane. Also, somebody could be a man of little stature. This could also be like a Jay-Z or something when it comes to my fucking energy. This is why these people are all linked up together. But even if this person is dealing with somebody from Houston, this Sagittarius, okay? Somebody did something here, okay? I'll just tell you that much. Somebody did something here. Six of Wands. There's a victory. We got sun in a reverse blocked, or these people that put the sun in reverse is not about to be getting protected here. Somebody knows who some of these people are, and they will be suffering the consequences. Because somebody totally lied. Like, they wanted people to think whatever they was doing, it was warranted, and it wasn't warranted at all. Okay? Yeah, somebody gonna have to run you whatever this is, this information packet or something. Yeah, with this union here. Because somebody was trying to make something shaky, baby. Okay? Somebody's name could be Ralph or Smart. I kept on hearing, I am Elizabeth Smart. I've been hearing it for the last 5 days or so. 3 to 5 days, possibly. I'm thinking, what the hell is we talking about? Could just be, like I said, somebody took somebody. This could be, like I said, this emperor here also taking somebody, putting them on their back. But remember, it's like a rough mountain man, excuse me, and his girlfriend, and they was having sex with her or whatever like this. and treating her like some kind of concubine or some type of, biblical creature or something, like back in Bible times. Like somebody did was trying to ruin a Four of Wands to bring um the offer somewhere else, all right, to a King of Pentacles in reverse. But you got this star card sticking out right here. Somebody's shining brighter. This is like somebody keeps saying the person don't know how to act. The person don't know how to act. They don't have one, creative bone in their body. I don't care what you say. But this person could have so many roles in Hollywood. But it could have been because the Empress was supposed to have these roles and they stole it. So there is blood on the dress of the Empress, or there's blood on this Empress's clothes and on the sofa. This could also be why somebody is trying to get rid of something. This is just the weirdest thing ever. While this person was out with a lover, somebody's wife was getting humiliated and crucified. So now this person is being blocked here. There's somebody else that would like to offer somebody something. Somebody doesn't want this person to be victorious at doing something with you. But also, I feel like if this person want to offer something to somebody, is getting blocked. While this person is dealing with a lover on the side. This is like somebody already moved on with another lover, and they still trying to block somebody from coming in towards someone here. Hold on one second. A sleep attack. Hold on one second.